Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will be talking about result ranking system for academic performances of grade 4 students in Quezon City Elementary School in New Normal Education in the year of 2020 to 2021. In this study, we will be identifying the help of result ranking system for the grade 4 students in Quirino Elementary School to understand and know the effects of ranking on students for their study. And will be benefited for this study. The first one is the students, the second one is the teachers, third one is the parents, third one is the school, and the fourth one is the future researchers. And on this study, we will be encounter this general problem, which is aims to understand how the student grade is based on excellence in their study. The goal of this study is to lessen the workloads of the teachers when it comes to grading or ranking method. And also, we will be answering some specific questions on this study, like what does the ranking system do to the students, and how does result rank help students to learn. And also, there's an objective that we will need to maintain here. The first one is objective, the main aim or purpose in doing the project research, in which it is the main reason for doing the research. Therefore, the objectives of doing this project are, the first one is provide the right place that reflects the student's talent, quick placement of posts using the new system, provide proper presentation of results to students and parents to properly explain the said process. And we have mainly objective, which is study is to help teachers properly give the right position to the students based on their diligence, talent that reflects their skills, and motivate the student to further improve their learnings. And also, this study directly focuses on grade 4 level and achieving academic performance through ranking, school incentive perspective. It focuses on teachers' workloads that will be lessened but have a quality style. And also, we will be encounter the risk analysis that focus on lag or slow response, corrupted files or credentials, incomplete students' info or credentials as well, and accessibility failure or can't log in to login attempts. And also, we will be identify the cost analysis wherein it's involved all the tools or methods that the researcher gathered so that it will be show the data process. And also, we will be identify the SWOT analysis, which stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for this study. And also, we will have a project design that will help to achieve the goal that we have here for this study. The first one is the planning, analysis, requirements, development, designing, testing, and maintenance. And also, we have different tools that we will need to do here so that we can get the proper data. The first one is the front-end technologies. It is a Visual Basic 2019 for building the software. And the second one is the back-end technologies, which focuses on Microsoft Excel or backup files. And also, there's a different requirements that we will need to achieve so that this study will be concise and precise information that will be gathered so that it will works. And also, on this study, it will be focuses to the students to improve their learning, in which aims to make achieve rank around motivation. And also, and teachers will see the diligence, efforts, and talent of their student based on their achievements. And the big factor also the parents that reflects the efforts and the hard working of their children. And lastly, the future researchers. This study can guide them to the near future if they have the same on similar little things. And also in this study, we will be identify the basis on how they gather the data, like qualitative and quantitative research, ranking research design, cross-sectional design research. And also again, the target market for this is the grade 4 students, teachers, and Quirino Elementary School. And also, there's a different methods that we will use so that we can gather those data. The first one is the interview-based design and the internet and technology-based design. And to gather those data, we will need to do or get and use those data to a specific thing that we will need to use. First one is the cell phones, laptop, and internet, so we can gather a good information for those studies. And on this study, we will be check for the procedure that we can gather data like interview, code, or research analysis. And based on this study, we come up on based on the information and the data gathered, the respondents answer that being a ranked student is a privilege and honor for a student in the class that he or she belongs to. And also, the respondent shows that they can provide immediate data and information through ranked system that affect to less their workloads. And also, in all, homogeneous and heterogeneous classification on students in the classroom and subject impacts the students' ranking in the classroom, and less workloads to all grade 4 teachers as well. And we conclude that based on the data, ranking system helps all the teachers to provide a clear, concise, and precise data of the performance of their students in grade 4, and most of all, to lessen the workloads of their job as the teachers. And here's some recommendations that we implemented so that we can reach those goals. The first one is the implements and create a system that helps the teachers to get the easiest data information for their students, provide motivation to help students become responsible in their learning, create a system that lessens the different workloads for all teachers, and lastly, provide a system that will be fair in giving rankings to children to avoid bad results that will cause a lot of problems from the said topic. And here's the references wherein we gather the data, and this study is based on this data as well. And again, we would like to thank to our professor, Mr. ROMMEL T. DASALLA, for her guidance, understanding, patience, and much tolerance in us in all of our work. Thank you and God bless.